On the morning of August 26th this year, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, but by the day's end, 10 simple words had set the internet on fire and secured a permanent place in pop culture. "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," Taylor wrote on Instagram, revealing her engagement to Travis. Communications expert Lynn Carrott commented that despite its simplicity, the understated post spoke volumes, managing to feel deeply personal even though it was shared for the entire world to witness. Within 4 hours, the post had amassed 18 million likes, accompanied by a series of photos capturing Travis down on one knee in the flower-filled garden at his Lee's Summit residence in Missouri, near Kansas City. The images showed the couple hugging and gazing into each other's eyes, Taylor displaying a stunning engagement ring with a large oval-cut diamond set in yellow gold, which some valued at up to $750,000. Travis had collaborated directly with Kindred Lubeck from Artifacts Fine Jewelry to co-create the unique ring. Taylor also shared the announcement on her Instagram stories, using her song So High School, written about Travis, as the soundtrack. For this special moment, she wore a $350 striped silk blend sundress from Ralph Lauren, accessorized with matching jewelry and perfectly manicured nails, while Travis appeared relaxed in a navy polo shirt and khaki shorts. It was later revealed that he had meticulously planned every detail of the proposal, even seeking the permission of Taylor's parents, Scott and Andrea. The engagement occurred just hours after they had wrapped up a Guinness World Record-breaking episode of his New Heights podcast, during which Taylor announced her upcoming album, The Life of a Showgirl. Travis had intentionally chosen that day for the proposal, knowing Taylor would already be dressed up for the cameras. While Taylor and Travis recorded in the studio with his brother Jason, Travis's team worked behind the scenes to transform the garden into a magical setting, complete with a floral arch as the focal point. Experts estimated that around 1,200 roses were used to decorate the scene, along with willow, ivy, vines, hydrangea, lilies, and peonies. Observant fans quickly noticed that the garden resembled the photo shoot for Taylor's 2019 album Lover, as well as echoing the woodland setting in the Love Story music video. Author Annie Zaleski remarked that Travis had gone to great lengths for the proposal, creating a scene that was beautifully feminine and perfectly tailored to Taylor's fairy tale aesthetic. Naturally, the occasion featured a host of hidden clues and surprises, known as Easter eggs, for fans to discover. Taylor, who has previously spoken about her fascination with numerology and dates, posted the engagement news at exactly 1 p.m. the 13th hour, a number that holds special significance for her. The proposal itself had actually occurred 13 days earlier, on August 13th, and the announcement date, the 26th, cleverly mirrored the sum of 13 plus 13. The brief caption of the engagement post was analyzed in depth, with fans drawing connections to the lyrics of So High School, particularly the line, "You know how to ball, I know Aristotle." Taylor also signed off with a dynamite emoji, widely interpreted as a nod to TNT, Taylor and Travis. At a previous Kansas City game, she had been spotted wearing a TNT diamond bracelet, adding to the list of subtle references. Over time, Taylor's fans have become adept at spotting these carefully placed details, with Lynn Carrott pointing out that Taylor has effectively trained her audience to search for meaning in her words and actions, thereby fostering a sense of intimacy and loyalty. The engagement news was met with enthusiasm from Travis's family, and just a few hours after the announcement, his father Ed revealed that the couple had managed to keep the proposal a secret for approximately 2 weeks. Ed shared with reporters that although Taylor may have started to feel a bit restless, Travis was determined to wait for the right moment to make the event as memorable as possible. Ed had repeatedly told Travis that the significance of the proposal was not in the grandness of the location, but in making it special for them, even if it happened on the side of the road. Travis ultimately invited Taylor outside under the pretense of having a glass of wine before dinner, and the couple began FaceTiming both sets of parents to share the news in real time. Ed also recounted Taylor's reaction as she was led into the transformed garden, noting that she seemed to realize something was happening when she noticed the abundance of flowers. He amusingly added that Travis's helpers had to hide in the bushes to avoid being spotted as the couple approached. Although Travis's mother Donna did not issue a public statement, she quietly updated her Facebook background to a childhood photo of Travis and Taylor, overlaid with the words, "They are getting married." Meanwhile, Jason Kelce addressed the engagement on a subsequent podcast episode, saying the New Heights team felt it was important to send their congratulations to Travis and Taylor for their engagement, calling it the proposal heard around the world. "Fuck yeah," Jason exclaimed, celebrating the big news. A few days later, Travis took to the podcast to thank fans for their supportive messages, sharing that it had been exciting to tell people who he would be spending the rest of his life with. During a Chiefs pregame interview weeks later, he described the nerves he felt during the proposal, admitting his palms were sweating and that there were a few tears, as he's an emotional guy. Celebrities from across the entertainment world joined in congratulating the couple, with messages from Julia Roberts, Kate Hudson, Reese Witherspoon, Avril Lavigne, Cara Delevingne, Sabrina Carpenter, Demi Lovato, and Gracie Abrams. Even the Prince and Princess of Wales liked the engagement post, and former President Donald Trump, who had previously criticized Taylor, extended his best wishes, calling Travis a great player and Taylor a terrific person, and wishing them both luck. Pause here to quickly remind you, if you're enjoying these behind-the-scenes details, make sure to hit subscribe for more exclusive stories from the world of music and sports. As one of the most high-profile engagement announcements in recent memory, Taylor and Travis's news triggered a spike in jewelry and retail stocks, with Ralph Lauren's value rising and online searches for engagement rings jumping by 300%. This phenomenon, dubbed Swiftonomics, reflects the massive economic ripple effects of Taylor's influence, and experts predict that the couple's wedding will have an even greater impact. Public relations specialist Lynn Carrott commented that their wedding will be more than just a ceremony. It will be a significant cultural event, likely marking the peak of Swiftonomics, with far-reaching effects on fashion, media, consumer trends, and even wedding planning, as countless couples seek to emulate Taylor's romantic style. The engagement also drew attention to the meticulous planning that went into every aspect of the day. Travis had made sure to collaborate with top professionals to design the ring and worked closely with his team to ensure the garden was transformed into a setting worthy of a fairy tale. The use of over 1,000 roses and a variety of other flowers created an atmosphere reminiscent of Taylor's earlier artistic projects, reinforcing the sense of continuity in her personal and professional narratives. The announcement itself, timed perfectly and filled with subtle symbolic references, reinforced Taylor's reputation for thoughtful storytelling and attention to detail. The couple's decision to share the news at a moment when Taylor was already in the spotlight due to her new album announcement added another layer of significance, intertwining their personal milestone with her ongoing artistic journey. Fans around the world eagerly dissected every image and word, searching for hidden meanings and connections to Taylor's past work. The inclusion of the TNT motif, the strategic timing, and the lyrical references all contributed to the sense of an event that was both deeply personal and intentionally crafted for public consumption. Travis's efforts to involve both families in the moment, from seeking parental blessings to including them via FaceTime, highlighted the importance of family in their relationship. Ed Kelce's recollections added a touch of humor and humanity to the story, illustrating the behind-the-scenes efforts to keep the proposal a surprise and the lengths to which Travis's team went to make the occasion memorable. Donna Kelce's quiet show of support on social media, combined with Jason's enthusiastic podcast commentary, painted a picture of a close-knit and supportive family celebrating a joyful occasion. The outpouring of congratulations from celebrities and public figures, including unexpected endorsements from royalty and a former president, underscored the global significance of the engagement. The economic impact, with surges in stock values and consumer interest, provided tangible evidence of the couple's influence beyond the realm of entertainment. As anticipation builds for the wedding itself, experts and fans alike speculate about the potential cultural and economic effects, with many predicting that the event will set new trends and benchmarks in the worlds of fashion, media, and lifestyle. Throughout the unfolding story, Taylor's signature approach to storytelling, blending personal experience